Generally, a business transaction involves a buyer and a seller. But in the world of medicine, a prescription involves a manufacturer, a pharmacy, a doctor, and likely an insurance company or government organization like Medicare. But there's another piece to the puzzle. The Pharmacy Benefit Manager, the PBM. Pharmacy benefit managers are coming under increasing scrutiny as drug prices continue to soar.
KRMG goes in depth.
KRMG's Russell Mills.
Dr. Seth Baum is the immediate past president of the American Society for Preventive Cardiology. He tells me there's one drug which, far and above any other, works for patients with cardiovascular disease.
This is the most effective drug out there. I mean, absolutely, hands down, nothing is more effective.
But there's a problem. It's pricey. The drug manufacturers heard from doctors and patients, and they did something rare in that industry.
They were getting a lot of pushback about the price. So they did something very, very bold. I mean, they dropped it to 60%. Both of the companies, both of the pharmaceutical companies that make these drugs, the PCSK9 inhibitors, have dropped the price 60%. Huge move.
But guess what? The price break went to insurance companies, he says, and middlemen, but not to patients.
We've been told for years that if the price came down, I mean, I've been in those meetings, and I've heard it from insurance people. If the price comes down, the patients will benefit. And the price came down, and the patients are not benefiting.
Have there been real-world consequences?
It's not as though there's another option, and that's why this is so frustrating to us and frustrating to our patients. I'll tell you, I have a patient who I prescribed a PCSK9 inhibitor to, and on October 29th, she was denied the drug. October 30th, she had a heart attack.
So I asked the doctor to explain PBMs and how they're involved in all this.
Well, they're that middleman that I alluded to, and they're the one that nobody really understands, kind of the black box there. But they're a large entity. They really negotiate the prices of the drugs from purchasing from the pharmaceutical companies and delivering through the insurance companies ultimately to the patient.
The drug was placed on a non-preferred list by the PBMs after the price came down. So fewer patients can now use Medicare or insurance to pay for it with low copays. The solution, Dr. Baum says, is call your lawmakers.
Doctors should call into the congressman. The patients need to do it. You need to go on Twitter. You need to listen to your radio show and talk to people about it. Seriously, this is how it happens.
I called State Senator Paul Scott, who has an anti-PBM bill this session. Haven't heard back from him, but trust me, you'll be hearing more about PBMs. Russell Mills, 1023 KRMG, Tulsa's News and Talk.
544 Fox 23.